Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Certainly, Captain.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward... Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolridge we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that...
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract?
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, as far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this.
I'm pleased. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. King... Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridano.
Ух, 250.
We've touched down on the atmosphere.
Everything bad about Byzantium all in one place, with even less class somehow.
Hello, hello, hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the Inspector, to the Grand Ball. You were indeed. It's the penthouse suite, the best room in the whole Grand Colonial. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are... Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had...
I still don't understand why anyone would have it.
The fans were very upset by the weak plot contrivances in her latest offering.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors. Of course. That is, I would love to. Not to speak out of turn, but I think the idea was that the hotel staff would continue to clean her... I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the you're making fun, right? Your luggage, belonging... You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's... Well, reckon I can respect your candor, even if... Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom later. Hope you can...
What?
Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
please. Can't you see my face? There are genuine tears on it right now. Genuine. I've been here so long, it is affecting my...
Огнемет.
psyche. I just...
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead. I hope you catch the killer soon, Inspector. I don't want to see the Grand Colonial shut down.
Это лифт.
Oh my stars. This is the hotel? I only ever seen a place like this in periodicals. Or that one episode of Agent Con.
It's all so horrible. I can't believe someone so famous as Halcyon Helen made a fake.
Ooh, feels like I'm breathing rich people air.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Black hole birdies disappeared, you know. That poor fellow must be...
Oh, Inspector, you don't know. I'm pleased. Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over a stolen... Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see the discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the Then it renders any discrepancies visible by...
Fantastic. This sounds like it was built along the theoretical lines suggested by the Hassline interpretation? Or do you...
Oh, goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math. Go on, then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology. You'll want to peer into the...
Captain, please show a little respect.
Деньги есть деньги. Ой.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greeting. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier?
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flake.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This footprint stands out from the normally. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant.
Sometimes I question the choices that led me to sign on to...
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very... It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt. The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards. This deduction appears...
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make... You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake...
Такой фигурный.
Timeline discrepancy.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
You don't know how great...
Why is everybody staring? Didn't nobody teach them to respect the dead? Oh gosh, is that Miss Helen? Can we see?
Oh, we should try to solve the puzzle head.
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades... Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned... Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of... The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly. Simply call the elevator in the lobby and our highly...
Hello there, my inordinately... What author...
I did not... Murder? What? Oh, so sorry. What authorized... Next stop, the...
Inspector, I understand you've... Halcyon Helen was an important... It's the circumstances of her death that trouble me. Our spokesperson was murdered just before the grand unveiling of Spec... It's always a possibility. Corporate... Back to the matter at hand. Tell... Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially off. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Мало. Тридцать пять.
Timeline discrepancy detected. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler.
Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you.
Ебать, километр. Что такое? Где? Кто? Где? Ага. И сюда.
I've had quite enough of you! We'll need to find another way in, I suspect.
Штурмовая турка. 26. Ебать. Шу-шу-шу-шу. Что-то не по душу. Печально. Химикаты. Четыре. Один. И 5.
real pretty up here. Almost like they cut out a piece of Terra 2 and brought it up to the sky.
Really is stunning. I told you.
Откуда? Денег нет уже все. Так, ладно.
Oh, smells worse than rancid salt tuna.
Oh, you're that inspector, right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed. What can I... Space me if I knew. I got here from my shift this morning and found it this way. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping. Wow, they should have just cut out the wage garnisher and hired you. Why don't you add your mix to the pool doohickey over yonder?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Еще один. Полезно.
Oh, thanks a million, Inspector. The smell cleared right up. Of course, we're not gonna get a follow-up shipment for... I got a little something for making my job that much less miserable. It's the key to our storeroom.
A sudden death knockout court. Surprised the Byzantines fancy this. We played it on a rudimentary court in prison. Sudden death. Being more literal than euphemistic.
We're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization, coil again. Oh, wait, you're an idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry. Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, clever.
14. Так это не стоит. Ебать их тут.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Уйдите сюда-то, уёбки, блядь. А, блядь. Здесь я все и проебу.
I smell blood.
Ноль. Пиздец, блядь. Жестко, блядь.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corp. This security guard has experienced premature.
The spark of life is fled. The mortal form is naught but the basic elements of which it is comprised, to be molded.
Security Officer Danvers, nightly report number 27. Now sign it.
Ooh. 31. Что это такое? Нормально. Энергетическая, легкая энергетическая. Это просто... Пускай будет так пока. Опа. Ебать. 308.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with...
Зачем? Да не хочу я спать, да.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Нет. Ну-ка. Ебать. 18 часов.
Hey, crew C. It's me.
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby. Hardline discrepancy detected. This card also expired prematurely.
Ну-ка. 348. Пускай вот так.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations. And if
Заткнись.
hold that. What the hell are you talking about? I think it's mightily more likely that he's under your payroll.
I see. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's a
Well, shame that you're trying to Anyway, sorry for the heated reception. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Yeah, I saw her. Tried to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Ran right by me. No idea where... I'm the Overseeing Orchardist.
Overseeing Orchardist? Are we meant to surmise that's a position of some importance?
You better believe it is. Unfortunately, we're way behind. And with Rizzo Spectrum Brown set to unveil soon, hell, it'd look grim for my job even if Slug weren't trying to knock me off my perch. Where'd you get that idea? Don't I look happy? Being here is an unemployment sentence. I can't blame anyone else for any screw-ups because I'm in charge. And those void-damned lab coats in R&D knew that. It was why they sent me here. I think they knew the orchards were gonna start...
Ладно, в пизду всё.
I'm the...
Да.
Oh.
It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut.
Can't
tell if she's happy or in... I sure am! Good lamps you... Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings?
Надо продать. Продать 30, продать, ой, продать, это что, продать.
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever.
And a good thing... Thanks for visiting. Now I'd love to get...
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut.
Чё за... Почему? Ладно. Шестьдесят шесть. 34, 66. Что за здание, блядь, без дверей?
That's a lot of purple.
Hi. Now...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin.
Harvest, I do believe. Well, sweet hello there, valued.
Oh, my dear law. Sir? I don't mean to be rude.
Why, thank you. Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided... Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste... Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was... Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line. That's right. She was... Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly... All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive... Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed, and I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was all... She wasn't, was she? Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, when a pollinization cycle finishes, or, of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and trip. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big glimmer. Of course. I can't. There's a...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmed. These additional footprints were...
You find it?
What an amazing device. It must truly be sensitive to the
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Real funny.
Time's gone up today.
Smile.
Что случилось? 66 наука. Ой. Ой. Ой.
Hey! Oh, wait. It doesn't matter if you're you.
I thought that was a real good effort.
Ouch. Well, your candor's a... I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. It's not so different from being a regular worker. Oh, it's also more dangerous than traditional employment. Work-wise, I do a bit of everything. The orchards have been short-staffed as long as I've been working here. Much higher chance of promotion. If I can tough it out here without getting axed, I can skip the fight. I can prove my merit here and move up in the world. And the sooner I do that, the sooner I can set... I get the feeling you don't think I can do it. That's okay. Happy to enlighten you on that. Let me know if there's anything I can help. Oh yes. I thought I saw someone who looked self-important enough to be her by the conservatory some time ago. Not to speak, I simply never liked the way she stole the... I suppose so.
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Nice.
Пулемет. 1017 тысяч.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the... No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago. Conveniently... that can't be it. An inspector? Well, I don't think you'll find any evidence here. You're welcome. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damning. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. Was she...
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as...
Trouble incoming!
Did I hear something? What could that have been? Something's funny! Sorrow?
Пиздец. Мясо просто.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Двадцать 7 штук. Ебать, что такое?
I'll take your confession now!
Ассоциация.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered... Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered... Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Тяжелый.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Bits of wicker detected, embedded with... The only members of a tossball team strong enough. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their...
Something went wrong here. Oh, hey! Are those mosquito hives? Don't worry, I'll keep my distance.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Maybe.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Miss Helen was at this lab too. We're close to finding something. I can feel it.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Shh.
3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1,
Yet another researcher killed in the line of duty. Who knew research and development was such a dangerous profession?
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, what do you want? You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be too sure with so many. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent and lose my life's work? You want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak.
Cleaning up the corporation's messes is a full-time job around here. And unfortunately, one that...
Staff can be replaced, you know. Oh no. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be. Happily. Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
I'm not usually one to recommend senseless killing, but...
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll
Ебать. Мусор налутался.
Me? Did I have... Never felt so... Got it! I smite you in the name of the
Быстрее
law.
двигайся, блядь.
Wanted to make you smile. Proud of me. Did I hear something? Maybe.
investigation? Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access of confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Sure. Ебать, мусор, пиздец.
That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever want to see in my life.
Чувствую.
Rizzos could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Что-то я пришел, тут я был. Здесь я не был.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
Sure.
What in the name of the architect is going on here? Well, that will teach us to get our answers up front.
Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom. Do you think it was Miss Helen's killer?
Опа.
Pressure. Someone's trying to stop us.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is...
Did the device find anything? Besides the...
These people were human beings. They weren't just extras in a series.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Oh.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of...
Чё за...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. Блять.
правильную сторону.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchard at this time. Releasing the mosquitoes for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
What does that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out?
We are unstoppable.
Reminder, mosquitoes are aggressive pollinators who have been known to be extremely territorial.
По 50. Ебануться. Эк. 108. 66. 108 уклонений.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-mosquitoes are essential to the orchards. The orchards can be a dangerous place, but something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. You have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. Doctor, we have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. I wish you'd give me a little more information, Inspector. But I promised to leave this. If there's anything else you'd like to share... My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished...
Captain, there's someone in your room. I was going to forcibly show him the error of his ways, but I thought you may wish to do the honors.
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 I'm the mascot for the Rizzo's Rangers. 3-time, non-consecutive all... I seem to have wandered into the wrong premises. I have mistaken this penthouse for the
Both his legs? Could we leave him with one good leg? I'm pretty sure crippling the mascot's bad luck for the ring.
Wow. Looks like you've got some mascots of your own. Except I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bella. You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything. What? But please don't hurt me. I'm the pilot house complex. Me?
The brochure never...
How many...
What could that have been?
Funny. Wanted to make you
We're still alive.
funny. Did I hear something? Maybe.
I'll fix you right up!
Sometimes violence is the only way.
I hope by this didn't get blood on my clothes.
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot. Sure. Well, shit. I just had a shift with Evan at the Purpleberry Orchards, kind of. We were supposed to haul some crates. I took him to room 82 under the hotel so we could sleep it off. Guess he was drunk. I'd appreciate it if you did.
Девочки, что я купил, блин? 4 штуки, блядь. Нахуя?
To die.
Don't hurt me!
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
That's over.
The architect saved us.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Must be an antique.
But aren't those your initials?
Hey, you. Come take a look. Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink?
If you lose anything else,
I knew you'd be back. always have junk. My friend, this is not... These are people's prized possessions. Nice try, but you can't haggle me down.
Ah. Ёбнутый уж, блядь.
Easy.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is, no one will think you dress the same as him on purpose.
I was at breakfast first.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states. Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weapon. Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke, famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice.
Сотва, нормально.
You're fast.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any... Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose.
8000.
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Of course, the company probably would have scrapped it for parts.
И как туда попасть?
You'll have to show me how to do that.
This
Incoming!
Want to be your friend! That's a laptop! I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with...
Inspector, good to see you. Welcome to the...
Captain, up ahead. Be ready for trouble.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you?
He's trying so hard. It's actually kind of...
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Well, you ain't gonna... Regret?
Oh, good. A fight.
Сука, где деньги-то? Из 40 тысяч 7 осталось.
Greeting, bureaucrat, please.
Действительно, не хочу просто разговаривать.
Greetings, queermen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene. For no signs of life detected. Excellent observation, Inspect. Furthermore, the location and circumference. These casings are too minuscule for conventional small caliber. High concentration of potassium chloride detected. These substances show the highest concentration cardiac arrest rather than. Your memo has been Banter protocol activated.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of life's brats.
Reminds me of a rose. Just a bit.
Hello, I'm Mark. Welcome.
I don't know what to make of stuff lying underground. Or
got an
slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Miss Helen's death.
I wonder if all these cargo containers are stored here for any legitimate reason. Or just to give Sublight more opportunities for larceny.
What do you want? How'd you know? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointment. Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. But I'm stumped. And not very clever.
You'll get no argument from me. And probably not from any...
Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have... You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find help. So... Oh, the picnic. I get real mad sometimes. Ugly mad. Something I've been working on, but when Helen said we were through, Helen meant everything to me. I didn't take the split well. I got blotto with the other Rangers. You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
He's saying...
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to... The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might... I don't know. We were drunk. And we made bad choices. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got... I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. Sure did. Only she started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. I wasn't keen on conversing, okay? I was drunk and holding someone else. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3 and I just brought... I've been telling you everything I remember. All the... I mean, to my... I don't want to tell you. Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who... That's... So now you have the whole story. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover... Oh, yeah. Helen sure did it. Sorry. Here you go, Inspector. Hopefully... Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's... Okay. I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. I'm not threatening nobody. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then.
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
Haven't seen you around. Can I...
Вода. Ой, я все, блядь. Блядь, издеваетесь, что ли? Долбай. Сука. Пиздец, блядь. Случайно.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to... Sorry about that. Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Nice work!
Чё, блядь? Пиздец, блядь. Пизду, нахуй. Пускай дохлые валяются.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Is fight night still on there?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on us, Brad?
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites. Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems capable of the unique immunological substance. A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately. Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is...
Slug certainly goes out of its way to make...
Бабанк. Тут 26.
It seem like they're trying to hide their illicit activities. Quite the denial of reality.
Hey there, little buddy.
I didn't even know they made that.
Hey there. Hey there.
Buy a bunk, huh? I think I'll stick.
Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a... Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer. The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say... I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerate? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all... alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium. You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they contain... Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You... I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us. All right, fine, yeah. Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid. He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin... He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign it. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the... Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few... I worry about him, that's all. He's a... Yeah. Damn shame about... He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene... No, I can't imagine. Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria... You must stop them. I don't... So you were at the scene of the murder? I'd prefer it if you didn't... The Needler was among Helen's belongings. Whoever stole it must have been able to slip... Maria was my sole representative in Cedric's territory. The entire hotel staff is on his payroll, and... Maria devoted her entire life to our vision. She was... I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she was also our voice of reason. She was sensible. Make them suffer. I'm pleased to hear that. Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to... When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The time... That's... ominous. I do wish Bertie wouldn't take refuge in the glass. If Bertie was drunk on the night of Helen's murder, then you're right. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen? I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for... I'd like you to continue your investigation. You may be right. I'll prepare a writ of arrest. If you're through investigating Bertie, I recommend looking into Cedric Kincannon. He's been entirely too comfortable.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired. This hypothesis is plausible, but requires addition. Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen. Low to moderate likelihood.
Mr. Bertie Holcomb is indeed known to frequent places of leisure and hospitality, as rare as they...
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered... Accessing guest database. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following. This evidence...
Inspector, not a moment to... Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not... Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, you know, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, most certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose... The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis by vacating the contents of my stomach and testing for the presence of the same toxin. Slightly elevated levels of mercury and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food. I did science. You know, my profession. Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spawn... I'd best return to work, Inspector. Autopsies always whet my appetite and...
Inspector?
What? Oh, what?
The Grand Colonial... How may I be... I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusive... That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access.
What? If you see Black Hole Birdie,
Фиолетовое, черное. Фиолетовый, черный есть.
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Please, what can I do?
Черный.
Is that a woolly cow?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Multiple discrepancies detected. First, woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are in. Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo's spectrum. An accurate observation, Inspector. A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were insufficient data. A brief survey of localized property damage. This unit was likely up.
Два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь.
Nice.
Что кричишь, блядь? О, есть 0.
Initiating Enter Protocol. Greetings, theater aficionado and or dumbstruck fan. Burbage 3001's programming is Venter protocol exhausted. Reverting to default. Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Hell. Burbage 3001. This unit has been programmed to simulate exist. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycle. Burbage 3000. This.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed. Expect a complaint to management. Now, you've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, you wouldn't harm an old man at the end of his wits, would you? I'm confused. Wait, if you're... Oh, no, this is curious. You're here to investigate me? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an... That was a quote from the Retiree's Revenge, in which I play... Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something, I'd be delighted. Oh, damn. My pen's out of ink. I'll just get you a portrait. By the by, how did you get in here? The only non-staff... Oh. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand? You know, now that I look at you... Ask me anything at all. Oh? Have you now? I did indeed, with Halcyon Helen parading her fame. His acting protocols were nothing short of a joke. So, the way he bungled about with that weapon of his hardly befitted a dissident. I'm quite... Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. Well, I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me? Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only... Oh, that's very good to know. Perhaps the poison... Very...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from chemical analysis complete. This oil, terrorray. Blood, terrorray. Unidentifiable biological fluids, terrorray. Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses. This bottle contained Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. The presence of terrorray biological... Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis of this stovetop reveals approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Searching slug work logs. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of... Most corporations have regular cleaning procedures. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a...
Wait, Captain.
Performing scan. Gaslight appears to have gone out sometime.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually... Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply be... Well, that's not entirely true. There are the Purpleberry Orchards, and... Who exactly are you? You're the inspector? Here? What? No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking... Of course I did. Oh. Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned... Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen... Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened. Mr. Wool... Well, if... Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients for... Let's not talk about the incident with... It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek... Mr. If... Thank you for...
Sure. Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like spread from the world.
I'm going.
Incoming!
That's the last of them. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Room A3. Please. Someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Just open the door. I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door.
Coming over to you. May the law have mercy on you. I won't. Good, we're in. We got trouble.
Great work!
You, hear about the murder?
I was a few minutes late with...
Огнемет.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis concludes. The losing player used an overly cautious strategy. Slug discipline records show a half-dozen reports of illegal gambling in games of...
Welcome, please. Understood. This unit information processed. This purple.
We've got a fight on us. They were destined to die. Don't mess with us. We got trouble.
Oh.
Silvio Tran, setting a new record for the Grand Colonial Bellhop's laundry cart. Handle beautifully. Captain.
If they intend to keep the wilderness inside their reserve, they might want to invest in a gate that can close.
Excuse me, Gunther. I need to ask you something. Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt. Laws, that's not good. Oh, I ain't no hunter. At least not in the traditional sense. A mechanical under my care up and wandered off. The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself. But
we can help her out, right? Won't take too long.
I know it's a pain, but I think I need some outside help. Job or no job, I'm not leaving Betty. Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines.
Welcome to Hunter Supplies.
Плазменную установку. Ладно. Опа. Пусть перезарядок тактического. Нормально.
I didn't know Rizzo's made a Gatling gun. Seems a mite unnecessary.
Чё такое?
Well done. We are victorious.
No cacaos detected nearby. Returning to
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Oh, Betty, you big goof! What were you thinking in that little... And you, ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the college? Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. I guess this is what I get for hiring on the first person who'd listen to me out here. This is all I have on me. Now I guess I better...
Незаметно, почему незаметность вообще? А вот. А, нет. Платина.